It's 8:47 p.m., just like any Tuesday in your world. Dinner's dishes drying, the grandkids' photos smiling from the fridge. Then the phone vibrates, a number you don't know, but the voice, oh God, the voice. Grandma, it's Tommy. I got arrested abroad. They took my wallet. Please wire $5,000 or they'll hurt me. Your heart seizes. That boy's birthday song from last summer echoing in your ears, his hug still warm in memory. Fingers fly to the bank app, tears blurring the screen. You send it, every penny, because it's family, it's love. But hours later, the real Tommy calls. Grandma, why'd you wire money to some stranger? The line goes dead. Not just cash stolen, trust shattered, a bond bent to breaking. This isn't a movie. It's 2025's nightmare. AI voice cloning scams ripping families raw. You've scrolled the headlines, felt that chill. But what if it's your call next? Tonight we don't just warn. We weep with the wounded. The thief doesn't take gold. It steals souls. Listen close. The ring might be yours. Flashback to February 2025, Wichita, Kansas. Linda Harper, 62, a retired teacher with laugh lines etched from PTA potlucks, gets the call that cracks her world. Mom, it's Jake. Car accident in Mexico. Need $8,000 for bail or the cops take me away. The voice? Her son's, down to the drawl from his Little League days, the lilt from last Christmas's carols. She empties savings, heart hammering, only to hear the real Jake later. Mom, I'm at work. $8,000 gone. But the scar? A mother's faith fractured, nights now haunted by what-ifs. Linda's not alone. By mid-2025, FTC logs 14,000 voice scam reports, up 300% from 24, losses topping $1.2 billion. How does it hijack? It's brutally simple, savagely smart. Scammers snag snippets, a 20-second TikTok rant, a voicemail vent, even your kid's school play audio scraped from Facebook. Feed it to free tools like 11 Labs or Respeecher, and boom, AI alchemizes authenticity in minutes. Inflection intact, emotion engineered. No accents fumbled, no pauses off, just your loved one's timbre twisted into terror. Dad, kidnapped in Cancun, pay the ransom, or unease, the fear, primal. 70% of victims over 60 per AARP's August alert because we trust the voice like breath. It's not theft, it's trespass. Into the sacred sound of safety, the lullaby logic that says, this is home. And as Maria from South Philly learned in August, when AI cloned her granddaughter's plea for medical help, sending $3,200 to a ghost, the silence after? Deafening. A grandmother's garden wilts, weeded by worry. The whisper creeps in, and the wire weeps. Meet Raj Patel, 71, Houston retiree. September 2025. His evening shattered by, son, dad, it's Arjun. Jail in Dubai for a fight. Wire $15,000 or they beat me bad. The voice? Arjun's, the boy who called home from college with homesick jokes, now hoarse with hurt. Raj sells stocks, heart in his throat, only for Arjun to FaceTime confused. Dad, I'm studying. $15,000 vanished, but the void? Vaster, trust torpedoed, Raj now flinching at every ring, family dinners dimmed by doubt. I heard his fear, Raj chokes in a Fox interview, eyes hollow. How do you unhear that? Cut to Emily Carter, 55, Florida florist. July's heat wave hides her hell. Mom, Emily here, kidnapped hiking, pay $15,000 Bitcoin or... Her daughter's voice, the one that sang lullabies to Emily's grandbabies, now a sob of, "Save me." Emily pays, panic pulsing, collapsing when the real Emily calls laughing from lunch. The scam? A 45-second Instagram story cloned in seconds. Losses? Money mends? But the maternal marrow? Marred forever. Emily's hugs now hesitant. Holidays haunted by, what if it was real? These aren't stats, they're scars. 40% of victims report relationship rupture. Per McAfee's 2025 Deep Dive, siblings suspecting secrets, spouses scanning for strangers in the sound. In Philadelphia's row houses, 86-year-old Rosa's August agony, AI granddaughter begging for rent, $4,000 fleeced before the fraud flag flies. Rosa's rosary beads, now rosary for redemption, whispering, forgive the fake. Families fray at the seams. Dinners devolve to, did you call today? Bonds brittle as the bite that broke them. The fracture festers because love listens and AI lies loudest. It's October 31st, 2025. Halloween's horrors pale next to this. Scammers in Kolkata call centers armed with $10 apps clone your cousin's chatter from a casual Zoom in under 60 seconds. Tools like Voicify or PlayHT. Playground for predators. Upload a clip, tweak the tone to terrified teen, and deploy. No studio savvy needed. Free tiers forge fakes that fool forensics 90% of the time, per NIST's November Nightmare Report. The terror? Targeted. LinkedIn likes leak locations. Facebook family trees fuel the fiction. Auntie, it's Priya. Stranded in Spain, robbed, ransom 10K, or the AI adapts accents, adds ambient anguish, sirens wailing, sobs sinking to your panic. Relatable recoil. That Birmingham grandma in October, duped by her grandson's cloned cry for car repair cash, losing $2,000 before the bank bell tolls, or the insurance twist, AIU, signing up for sham policies, premiums pilfered from your pocket. Fear's formula, 80% success rate on elders, FBI's fall flash, $500 million mid-year, projected $2 billion by December. It's not sci-fi, it's your sister's voice, stolen for supper, a digital Dracula, draining dollars and dreams. The tech tempts, and the terror takes hold. The real robbery? Not rupees, but roots. Bonds bent backward by betrayal's blade. Take the Patels. Raj's 15K loss lingers like a limp. Thanksgiving toasts now tentative. Arjun's jokes landing like lead. Dad flinches when I call. Arjun admits in a tearful TikTok. Views viral at 5 million. Or the Carters. Emily's floral shop wilts under worry. Her daughter's hugs now prove its you puzzles. Anniversaries asterisked with app verification. Traumas tied. PTSD light for 25% of victims per APA's 2025 alert. Sleepless scans for spoofed sounds. Family feuds flaring from why didn't you check? Relatable rupture. Your own circle. That aunt who froze funds after a nephew plea, now estranged from the real one over secrecy suspicions. It's the slow poison. Love's language. Once lullaby, now laced with lies. In 2025 storm, 1 in 5 families report voice vertigo, doubting the dialect of dear ones, dinners dissolving into dial tone dread. The shatter spreads, silent but screaming. But from the fracture, fire, families forging fortresses. Start simple. The safe word sacrament, that secret from childhood games, pineapple pizza, uttered to unmask the mask. Apps armor up. Truecaller's 2025 AI shield scans calls for clones. 85% snag rate. Google's October update flags synthetic speech with scarlet warnings. Hang up, call back on known numbers. The golden rule, etched in FBI flyers. Real resilience. Wichita's Linda's form, voice vigilantes, neighborhood nets netting 50 scams since spring, sharing stories like shields. Laws lash. Biden's 2025 AI Accountability Act mandates voice provenance proofs, fines $1 million per fake. FTC task forces tracing Kolkata to Kansas. Tech titans turn tide. 11 Labs ethics embargo on under 18 clips. Watermarking waves to wave off wolves. Your power. Educate elders with empathy, not alarm. Demo the demo. Turn terror to teachable. The fight flares, and families fortify. Voices verified. Bonds unbreakable. November 1st, 2025. As AI's aria darkens, remember Maria's midnight mercy. Raj's robbed resolve, not victims, but vanguard. The scam steals seconds, but scars? They shape us. Stronger, sharper, souls synced in suspicion's school. In this year of yawning voids, let's reclaim the ring. Not fear's finale, but love's loud return. Your voice, the verdict. Speak it. Share this shadow. Shield your kin. Shatter the silence.